But you said your mom was your biggest supporter.
Yeah.
And you always knew this was what you wanted to do, and you had a belief in yourself. And you just said, you know, I might tell my daughter, hey, let's look at this. What if your mom says that to a young Kobe, right? And says, hey, look, I want you to try something different. Because she told you to go to community college. You did that.
In the beginning, she was a cautious fan, right? She would allow me to the space to explore what I said was my dream and my passion. I think in the back of her mind, she always thought it would be temporary, right? But I'm gonna let him go. You know, I'm gonna let him spread his wings. He'll do his thing, and then, you know, he'll come back, go to college, start getting an education because you're probably gonna need it at some point. But she never fully discouraged me from what I wanted to do. She allowed me the space, but, you know, put parameters on it so that if it did start to take off, because I mean, there was, you know, at some point I was working enough that I was starting to earn a little bit of a living off of it. And it wasn't a ton, but it was enough. And, you know, I said, hey, I ain't got time to go to school anymore. Like, I'm doing well. If I really go all in on this, I think, you know, we can do something. And but she had taken a couple of years at that point to see that the progress was happening. It was incremental, but she could see it happening. And then she said, okay. So, I mean, I would probably take that approach with my daughter. I want her to do whatever she wants. You know, I want the world to be her oyster and all that, but, so I'm never gonna stifle her. So my mom she wasn't like, oh yeah, you know, oh, fly free, I'll see you later. You know, she was like, okay.